Welcome to Tamil Intelligence, Isaac Thayil here. This is part 2, which is a tutorial. Part 1 is a reference video. Suggest you to watch it a couple of times before learning this. I'm planning to do part 3 or maybe till part 4. So we'll go very slow and steady. Just give your undivided attention. Definitely you can play at the end of this video. What you have to do is you have to just practice. Obviously, without practice, nothing gonna happen. I'll try my level best to, you know, to break this down. Uh, Before that, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any of my new videos. Let's jump in. It's not a very difficult kind of thing to play on guitar. It's kind of easy if you get the grip of this. So just stay with me. And before starting this, I would like to tell you some tips. If I'm saying some frets like 9 or 10 or 11, you don't have to calculate all the way from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till here. We have inlays. Most of the guitars have inlays on 3rd fret, but I don't have inlay. I don't know why. Uh, this inlay is on 5th, and this one is on 7th. This is 9th, and this one is 12th. So if I play somewhere over here, and if I mention 10th fret, you don't have to travel all the way from here to calculate. So let's jump in. So the first note starts from the 3rd fret of the 1st string with a slide, and it goes back to the 3rd fret. So, and also, if you are using your pick, I strongly suggest you to play alternate picking. If you're new to alternate picking and if you want to get used to that, I suggest you to check the link. I have put up a very good fun exercise to get the alternate picking. It's kind of rock and roll kind of stuff. So if you practice that, you can definitely get the grip of alternate picking, and it's just fun to play that exercise. So check the description for that. Without further ado, let's go. So from 3 to 4 slide on 1st string, and just go back to the 3rd fret. So I'm just plucking 3rd fret, and then I'm sliding and going to 3rd fret and then plucking again. So, and then 3, 4 on the 2nd string. So this is 4th fret of the 3rd string. So all put together, 3, 4 on the 2nd string, and then 4th fret of the 3rd string. Nice and slow. And then, sorry. So now we're gonna learn this one, which is, this one is 5th fret of the 4th string, and then you have to slide from 4 to 6, and then go back to the 4th fret. Sorry. And then you have to pluck the note twice. So from here, 5th fret of the 4th string, then 2nd string, from 4 to 6, slide, then go back to 4, pluck that twice. So all put together. And then the first part which we have learned, we have to do that. Now we have to play this. So it's 6th fret of the 2nd string, then it goes to 4, and then when you hit the 4th note, you hammer on your ring finger, with your ring finger, hammer on and pull off the 6th fret. So play pull off. This is pull off. And then goes to third fret of the second string, and you have to play that twice. So super nice and slow. And then you can play with this finger on third fret, fourth and fifth. Fourth and fifth of the third string with your middle and your ring, or you can play with your forefinger and middle finger. After this, you have to play fourth fret of the first string, slide till sixth fret, and it goes back to the fourth fret. So 5, 4 and 5 on the third fret, and then 4 on the first string, slide till 6th fret, it goes back to 4th fret of the first string, and you have to play that twice. So, sorry. And then it goes to third fret. Goes to third. Then 5 and 6 on the second string. So 5 and 6, and then you have to slide till 11th fret on the first string. You can slide somewhere from 4th or 5th or 3rd. No, it's not really mandatory, like you have to start from here or from here. It's nothing like that. So if you are unable to slide from here, you can, you can slide somewhere near also, it's fine. So you have to slide till the 11th fret, but you shouldn't pluck the note. And you have to pluck the 10th fret of the first string twice. Remember, you shouldn't pluck the 11th note. You're just getting the sound of the 11th fret by sliding. Then goes to 10th fret, and then it goes to 8th, 6th, 8th. So then from 7 to 8, hammer on and pull off. Nice and slow. So you can play like this, or you can play. So it's very easy, guys. You have to bar 1, 2 and 3 strings with your forefinger on 8th fret, and then same thing on 6th fret, but you have to fret the 3rd string, 7th fret with the middle finger, and just play the 3 strings, 1, 2 and 3. And then this one is my middle finger on 7th fret of the 3rd string, and my ring finger is on 8th fret of the 2nd string, and my forefinger on 1st fret, 7th fret of the 1st string. The reason why I played with my finger is I personally like this kind of sound, this classical guitar technique. If you're playing with pick, you can never do this. You can only do this. So that's why I played with my finger. So, or else you can play. So, all put together, nice and slow. Sorry, there was some insect. Maybe the insect doesn't like me playing, I guess. So, from the beginning. Or so watch out for part 3. I'll be teaching you rest of the thing. Good luck guys, practice hard. Peace.